Are you prepared to witness the world's most dangerous travel destinations? From war-torn cities to volcanoes and icy tundras, our top 10 most dangerous places to visit will leave you speechless. Imagine lakes as red as blood, scorching deserts that steal your last bit of hope, and slums where survival is a daily fight. These destinations are breathtaking yet terrifying. Beauty hiding danger. Fasten your seatbelt for part 1 of this thrilling ride. You won't know what's coming next. Number 10. Sanaa, Yemen. Imagine a city so ancient that it has existed for more than 2,500 years, where time seems frozen among towering mud brick buildings that stretch toward the sky at 2,300 meters. Welcome to Sanaa, Yemen, one of the world's highest capitals and the oldest continuously inhabited city. Its old city, a UNESCO treasure, glows with stunning architecture, vibrant markets, and a history as a lively center of Arabian trade and culture. But beneath this incredible beauty lies the danger. Sanaa's charm is overshadowed by conflict. Yemen's endless civil war has unleashed chaos. Deafening bombs destroy the peace, assassins lurk in the streets, and sudden attacks keep everyone on edge. Constant drone strikes, violent clashes, and a crumbling city make stepping foot here extremely risky. So why do tourists still come? It's because of the resilience of Sanaa's people, fighting tooth and nail to safeguard their heritage, and the city's unbelievable attraction, its unmatched history and eerie beauty. Number 9. Naples, Italy. Imagine waking up each morning in a city where you never know if today will be your last. That's Naples, an ancient city filled with history, art, and world-famous cuisine, sitting atop not one, but 2 active volcanoes. On the southern coast of Italy, Naples is home to ancient ruins, Renaissance paintings, and pizza so perfect it's life-changing. But beneath this charm lies a deadly truth. The city is perched atop Mount Vesuvius, the volcano that famously destroyed Pompeii, and Campi Flegrei, a massive supervolcano capable of catastrophic destruction. Even a small eruption could release toxic gases, cause landslides, or trigger tsunamis, endangering millions. Frequent earthquakes serve as constant reminders of the region's instability. Yet, life continues with a sense of defiance. Locals enjoy their espresso in sunlit cafes, and tourists flock to the city, drawn by its rich history and vibrant culture, fully aware that disaster could strike at any moment. Number 8. Guatemala, Central America. Guatemala's natural beauty hides a darker, more dangerous side. While it's home to breathtaking volcanoes, lush jungles, and ancient Mayan ruins, the country is one of the most geologically unstable regions in the world. Guatemala sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, where several active volcanoes frequently erupt, including the notorious Fuego, which has erupted violently in recent years, displacing thousands. These eruptions often occur with little warning, releasing ash, lava, and deadly pyroclastic flows that can devastate entire villages. Add to that the threat of earthquakes, mudslides, and the occasional tropical storm, and the country's residents face constant danger. Despite these risks, Guatemala's vibrant culture, rich history, and stunning landscapes continue to draw travelers from around the world, all while the ever-present danger of nature's fury looms just beneath the surface. Number 7. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Welcome to Tanzania's Lake Natron, which looks straight out of a horror movie. The water here doesn't just glisten, it's deadly. Located at the base of Oldoño Lengai, an active volcano in the Gregory Rift, this lake is a scorching pool of toxic red water. Its deep red color, caused by salt-loving bacteria, hides a terrifying secret. The temperature can reach 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to cause severe burns. The pH of the water is between 9 and 10.5, similar to powerful chemicals that dissolve organic material. It hardens anything that touches it, turning birds into rock-like statues. This deadly lake has been fed by volcanic springs for thousands of years, making it a stunning yet dangerous natural wonder. So why do tourists visit? Because of its strange beauty, flamingos survive in this extreme environment, and photographers are drawn to its otherworldly, apocalyptic landscapes. Number 6. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. Get ready for a haunting tale of emptiness. Welcome to the Skeleton Coast, Namibia's Atlantic graveyard, where the sea whispers death. Unlike the fiery waters of Lake Natron, this coastline stretches along southwestern Africa, a fog-covered wasteland where sand dunes bury old shipwrecks. Its name? A chilling reference to the bleached bones of whales, seals, and unlucky sailors scattered along the beach, remnants of a ruthless coast that's claimed lives since the 16th century, when Portuguese sailors first encountered its deadly waters. Strong currents, jagged reefs, and thick fog trap ships, while the dry land beyond offers no escape. Those who survived long ago's shipwrecks faced hunger and thirst. It's a harsh, haunting beauty. Immense sand dunes, caves, the world's largest meteorite, golden beaches clashing with rusty hulls under an endless sky. So why visit? Adventurers crave the ghoulish thrill, historians chase maritime ghosts, and photographers are drawn to its unearthly panoramas. We're just getting started. Do you want more? Subscribe now so you don't miss the rest of this adventure. Number 5. Mount Sinabung, Indonesia. Hold your breath and step into the fiery grip of Mount Sinabung, Indonesia, a giant volcano far from Namibia's skeletal shore. Rising from the green hills of Sumatra, this powerful volcano looms over lush rice fields and misty mountains. Its beauty is undeniable, but it's a beast with a temper. Since waking from a 400-year slumber in 2010, Sinabung has erupted again and again in 2013, 2014, 2015, and 2016, spewing molten lava, choking ash, and deadly volcanic clouds that turn everything to dust. Villages are buried in ash, thousands lose their homes, and dozens don't make it out alive, victims of nature's fury. Toxic gases and sudden explosions keep the danger constant, a force no warning system can fully predict. Yet people remain. Why? Farmers rely on the rich volcanic soil. Adventurers seek the thrill of its raw power, and photographers race to capture its dramatic eruptions. Number 4. Bhopal, India. Imagine a city where the very air you breathe could be deadly. Welcome to Bhopal, India, home to one of the worst industrial disasters in history. In 1984, the city was struck by the catastrophic Bhopal gas tragedy, when a chemical leak from the Union Carbide pesticide plant released toxic gas into the air, killing thousands of people and causing long-term health issues for many more. Despite the tragedy happening over 30 years ago, the lingering effects of contamination still haunt the city. The groundwater remains poisoned, and many residents still suffer from respiratory issues, cancers, and birth defects. Toxic waste remains untreated in parts of the city, a reminder of the negligence and devastation. The ongoing environmental hazards make Bhopal a city where survival is not guaranteed. Why visit? Some come to witness the after effects of the disaster. Others seek to aid in environmental recovery efforts. But for most, the dangers of exposure to hazardous toxins are all too real. Number 3. Oymyakon, Russia. Travel to the frozen heart of Oymyakon, Russia, where the wind cuts like a knife. Not a crumbling city like Monrovia, but a tiny village lost in the icy wilderness of Siberia, thousands of miles from Moscow. Dubbed the Pole of Cold, this village is one of the coldest inhabited places on Earth, with a record low of -71.2 degrees Celsius or -96.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Only 500 people live here, breathing mist in the world of endless snow and shimmering ice. A breathtaking but brutal landscape. Survival is a daily struggle. Exposed skin freezes in seconds. Pipes burst from the cold. Cars won't start unless their engines run non-stop. And even phones shut down in the icy air. Farming is impossible. People survive on reindeer meat and frozen fish. Since the 1920s, when it became a Soviet sheep herding outpost, Oymyakon has defied the odds. So why go? Thrill seekers want to experience the ultimate cold. Photographers capture its eerie beauty, and adventurers test their limits in a place where even sunrise does not guarantee survival. Number 2. Alaska's Aniakchak Crater, USA. Imagine standing at the edge of a massive active volcanic crater in one of the most remote places in North America, Aniakchak Crater in Alaska. This desolate and dangerous place is part of the Aniakchak National Monument and Preserve, located in the Aleutian Islands, far from any major city. The crater, created by a violent eruption over 3,500 years ago, is still highly active, with geothermal activity and steaming vents warning of the volcano's continued potential for eruption. The surrounding landscape is rugged and inhospitable, with unpredictable weather and harsh terrain. Due to the lack of infrastructure, access to Aniakchak is incredibly difficult, and getting lost in the wilderness is a serious risk. The isolation, coupled with the volatility of the volcano, makes it a perilous location for those who venture into its depths. Only experienced adventurers and geologists come to study its volcanic activity and witness the stark, raw beauty of its untouched landscapes. But for most, the dangers of the terrain, unpredictable eruptions, and isolation are more than enough to deter casual visitors. Number 1. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. The Danakil Depression is one of the most dangerous and alien landscapes on Earth. Located in northeastern Ethiopia, it is one of the hottest places on the planet, where average daily temperatures can reach up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Celsius, and the landscape is a toxic mix of sulfurous hot springs, acid pools, steaming fissures, and salt mountains. Situated over 400 feet below sea level, this inhospitable region is part of the Afar Triangle, where 3 tectonic plates meet and are slowly pulling apart, causing volcanic activity that makes the area incredibly volatile. The Danakil Depression is not just dangerous due to its extreme heat, but also because of its acidic lakes, including the killer lakes of Dalo, where high levels of sulfur and carbon dioxide create a deadly environment for any creature that dares to enter. Despite its unwelcoming nature, the depression attracts scientists studying extremophiles, microbes that survive in harsh conditions, and travelers eager to experience its otherworldly beauty. However, the high acidity and extreme temperatures pose serious risks, and venturing here requires careful preparation, proper footwear, and expert guides. What do you think, guys? Would you visit any of these extreme locations? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for part 2. We've got even more dangerous places to explore. See you in the comments.